Hey, welcome back, subscribers. I wanted to make you guys a different kind of video today, and it's based on some comments that I've had in my YouTube videos. And this video is going to be about establishing a relationship with your local dealer. So I don't want to sound like a hypocrite because I do put links to mail order stuff in my videos. I know not everybody's going to go to their local dealer for everything, and not everybody has a local dealer for everything. But I always put emphasis on going to your local dealer. And there's a couple reasons for this. I'll try and keep the video somewhat short, but you want to establish a relationship with the people at your local dealership. And there's a couple reasons for this. Number one, if you're buying a bike brand new or something, these guys are the ones that are on the front line when you have warranty issues and things like that. If you're friends with these guys, they will go to bat for you. Everybody likes to defend their friends, right? This is no secret. So if you become friends with your local dealer and you shop there often and you don't brag about the good deals that you got on mail order or whatever, I guarantee you they'll start liking you. You guys have similar interests. You're all into motorcycles. Everybody loves the excitement of motorcycling, and these guys will become your friends. When they become your friends, they also sometimes become your riding buddies. And when you're riding buddies with the guys at the shop, I guarantee you're going to have inside access to better riding areas, the latest, greatest, coolest stuff. You'll be privy to information that you won't have otherwise. It's good to be on the inside with your local dealer. And most of the time, these guys are pretty cool. I'm very proud to say that I am a good friend with my local dealer and most of the employees at the shop. Like, I've ridden with them. I raced triathlon with the owners. I was basically the main riding partner for the owner of the shop before he blew his knee out. So I really think this is important and a really smart idea. You really want to establish a relationship with your dealer. Now, I'm not saying that you have to buy every single last thing from your dealer at full retail. I don't think that's realistic. Every once in a while, you're going to find good deals online. Do not waste your dealer's time, though. Don't go in and just price shop them constantly and brag about how you can get it cheaper online. I'll tell you right now, they won't become your friend and they won't like you, because I've been on the other side of the counter, and that's just not cool. Those guys are trying to make a living also. They have families to support. They're trying to buy dirt bike parts for theirs too. And when you start bragging about buying stuff elsewhere and getting cheaper deals and all this kinds of stuff, it's kind of offensive. It's kind of like just poking them in the eye. So, I mean, you can buy stuff online. Your dealer's not going to be able to get everything for you. I buy almost everything that I can from my dealer. The exception to that is sometimes when there's back orders, and sometimes when there's products that they don't have access to, like they're not opened as a distributor or a dealer for. For example, the steering stabilizer I just bought, they aren't a dealer for that. A lot of the times I will change products, like maybe I could have got a GPR stabilizer and got it through the dealer instead, but I didn't really want the GPR product. Not saying there's anything bad about it, but I really wanted this specific steering stabilizer for my motorcycle, and they're not going to have access to it. And it's more of a pain in the butt for them to get access to it than it is for me to just order it. That said, I mean, I spent probably $1,400 last month on motorcycle stuff, and right about 1,000 of that was at my local dealer. They see that money coming in. And especially times like now where, you know, we're in this COVID-19 stuff, and especially where I'm at, I'm on an island. There's no money coming into the island. We need to keep the money local. If you want a job, you have to keep the money local. This money stays in your community, and hopefully you get more money from other communities, and it builds up your community. When you're unemployed, you also have a bunch of friends to ride with, because now you have riding buddies at the dealer. It's probably getting a little bit long-winded, but I really want you guys to think about this. I really want you to try and establish a relationship with your dealer, and maybe it's not your, let's see if you ride a KTM, maybe it's not your local KTM dealer. Maybe you just don't jive with those guys. Maybe it's a local accessory shop or something like that. I've worked at both. I've both worked at multi-line dealers, and I've worked at little accessory shops. Matter of fact, I worked at a little accessory shop that got bought by a multi-line dealer. But what I'm saying is that I had extremely good relationship with my customers. I rode with my customers. My customers had special access to tracks that I basically had that were private. And, you know, you make those inroads with people and you really end up benefiting a lot. You might not see it in your pocketbook in the immediate term, but the value is there. Trust me, you want a relationship with your local dealer. So anytime that I put links in my descriptions and stuff, I want you guys to understand that I want you to go to your local dealer first. Your local dealer may or may not be able to get that for you. A lot of the time I'll have part numbers in the description. You can take those part numbers to your local dealer, and I would encourage you to at least make an attempt to buy the product from your local dealer. That said, if you can find one used on eBay or something for 40 bucks instead of 90 bucks, I totally get it. But don't go in there and just waste your dealer's time and then don't buy anything from them. And then when you have a warranty problem or something like that, expect them to go to bat for you, especially if you come in with a hot head. You know, you have a service issue, you're something on your bike breaks and you think it's warranty. If you go in with your dealer and you have a relationship with them and they say that, you know, there's a problem with this and you're really cool with them, they will go to bat with you for at the manufacturer. They will be the guy that argues with you at the manufacturer. Don't shit on your local dealer. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Please take that to heart, maybe rewatch it, establish a relationship with your local dealer, and have fun riding. Take care.